Hello and welcome back to the Sheffield Wednesday career mode here on Dexterity Box. It's been a little while, but if you are watching this on catch-up at the end of the season like I know some of you do, it won't have been any time for you. It's not dead yet, and 70 likes will keep it that way. Can we win the Europa League this year? Can we finish in a Champions League place? We've got Raheem Sterling. We've got Conor Gallagher. We've got Fabinho. We've got some good players in this side. It's going to be a case of whether we can actually kick on using said players. Kaczmarek and Da Costa. It's a team that should be reaching the objectives, really. But whether we actually will is another thing. And yes, my face isn't in the camera today. It's really warm. That's the one thing of dragging a career mode out to this time of year. I'm not going in the space I usually go in because it's warm. Let's crack on. I know I toyed with the idea of signing Robertson last episode. I'm not sure whether I will actually do that. Keishin's gone out on loan. Liverpool want to loan Ahmed. Well, I'll do a standard loan for him. Montpellier for Albert Alexander. Let's do that. Brighton wants to pay 131 million for Kaczmarek. That's a lot of money. But he's not going to Brighton. Some players in on the scout report. The French players. Nothing outstanding, sadly. So we had a comment last episode from Christian James who said, could do with an improved left centre-back. Kabore is good, but below most of the squad in rating. Maybe delete or Timber. Also not for this season, but next season's the number one target has to be to get Forster back. I mean, there is temptation there, isn't there? Maybe for a Champions League run. Maybe. But let's have a look at delete. It's not delete, is it? 89. Oof. I mean, cracking, but we probably can't afford him right now. Timber's the same situation, really. I think we go... I think maybe we do make the move for Robertson, you know. Offer him for Torre. No, not currently interested. Yeah, I think a cheeky little bid for for Robertson, see if we can go in at like 18 million. Or maybe even 17. Or get us in the door. Well, no, I'm not going to give you a go, am I? Okay, they want quite a bit for him, actually. They're chancing it. It's going at 19 with that 5%. Be an important player for us. Not got a problem to have him for 2 years. He wants 77 grand. Let's try 65. 68? He's not going to come down by very much. Let's try 73. There we go, 73. I'm happy with that. Right, we've got some experience now in that left-back slot. I'm going to put Fekir on the bench as well, rather than Oscar. And I think, yeah, Buick's going to get the other bench slot. I did say I'd set up a new B team. I've probably got a very, very good one now. Oh, yeah, this save we've got the B team and the cup team. Put Fekir in there. Martin's on the left. Taking Knight even out of the cup squad and putting Verratti in there. I think it's got to be Phillips over Torre now, actually. If we're going to rotate the centre-back. Yeah, that'll do. That's a nice bit of rotation, that, actually. We obviously aren't going to play this in all the Europa League matches, but just the ones where we feel like we can get a draw or a win, or it's not as important, or obviously some of the cup matches in general. And then the B team is literally going to be a third-string team, but I will put Sterling on the left in that one. And then the youngster Moreau can go up top. Probably should have done that after transfer deadline daylight. Now there's probably going to be offers, but there we go. Ahmed can go on alone. Villa coming in for a Tanganga offer. No, none of the offers are good enough for him. Albert Alexander's gone on loan. Betis want to sign Phillips. No, because again, squad depth. We're going to need it. Pick up any injuries this season and we could be in some real trouble. That's Ahmed gone on loan to Liverpool. Be interested to see if he actually gets any game time. It could be a great loan move for him if he does. Real Madrid want to sign Fernandes, loan to buy. Right, let's talk about this wage, shall we, Real? Well, you can have him for 1 year. I'd prefer you to pay most of his wages, to be honest. But I'd do a 50-50 tight git. I'm probably looking more like 15, to be honest, Carlo. Yeah, that's fine. Goes back to Spain. I'm not really going to do much with him, to be honest. Nice have come in for Wilkes. Let's get him a Europa League, and then we'll let him go. Leverkusen in for Tanganga. Nope, nothing's good enough at the minute. Dortmund in for Phillips. That's a good offer. But again, he's 23 years old, 79. He's a good squad depth option. He is going to get game time in the cup. Isaac Torre. The offers are so low for him. That's the problem. Again, rubbish offers for Tanganga. Right, as Fernandez gone to Real Madrid. I will take this corner offer. Can we stretch that to 20 million? Be a good bit of money, actually. And you know what? I'm not messing around. You can have him for that. Just take him off my hands, please. Man United in for Oscar. 30-year-old. Do you know what? If they want to pay me 30 million for a 30-year-old, or maybe even 32, do you think we could sneak 32 out of him? I'll do that. We have got midfield options. It's not like we are reliant on him this season. Come on, placeholder for Ten Hag. More money, please. 30 million, yes. That'd be a good bit of business. Just checking we have got... Yeah, because we've got Fekir. We've got Knight. We've got Schmidt, who's one of the youngsters. We're not in trouble. We do play with a lot of midfielders, and I want a depth there. But Fabinho as well, obviously, who will come in for Verratti. Actually, I'm going to put him in there now. Inter want to sign Martins. I don't really want to sell him, but I will let him go out and get a loan under his belt because he could really benefit from that, especially because we've got Sterling. Right, that's Cornet out the door. 18.5 million, that's ideal. Best possible deal as well. Leipzig want Phillips. I told you, Phillips is going to gain interest, but no. Celta want Tanganga. Everybody wants Tanganga. There's a reason, because he's good. Looks like the Oscar deal broke down. Unless he went... Yeah, the Oscar deal broke down. That's quite annoying. Don't want to manage Portugal. Bayern Munich want to loan Schmidt. Tell you what, you can take him on a short loan in January, unless we have an injury crisis. Real Madrid want to sign Cabore and give me a 30-year-old. No. Right, so Oscar didn't go to Man United. That's slightly annoying. And now they want a loan to buy for Buick. No. I might even bring him on off the bench against you. Sevilla want to take Charles Jackson. Yes, just take him on a loan, please. Bayern Munich will take Schmidt in January. That's good. Charles Barton wants to cancel his contract. I mean, he's not amazing, but come on through. We'll see if we can do anything with you. Do you know what? I want to start Sterling against Man United here. I want to properly use him. Let's give Sterling a start. Why not? So Robertson making his debut for us. Away at Old Trafford. It feels right to play this one. It's been a little while. Oh, God, this TV is not in game mode. I hope that doesn't change your picture. I don't think it will. Oh, Fabinho is not fast. Actually, nobody is fast. Why is nobody fast? Chalobah. It feels like I'm playing in slow motion. Sterling. Oh, puts him on his arse. He's offside. Tanganga, come on, man. No. Courtois on it. Let's play it out with Robinson, new man on the ball. Plays a dangerous one to Gallagher, but it pays off. Da Costa. Da Costa tries the shimmy. It did not work. Oh, that's Iqbal, innit? I signed him on Football Manager recently. He's all right. Tanganga to Sterling. Sterling turns, but obviously he's not that kind of player. And I've just let them split the defence, but managed to recover with Chalobah. But then Chalobah gives it away immediately. Oh dear, that's not ideal. Cut back. How has he got it through there? What am I doing? Courtois. Probably didn't even need to do that, but they were trying it from the angle and now they've got a corner. It's going to go to Sterling. Sterling lets them play it out themselves. We'll take that. No, it's gone off one of our players. Of course it has. Are they going for the short one? Sterling just track it. Yes, they are. Oh dear. And by the way, yes, in case any of you say it, I know I should be playing Sterling on the left, but Da Costa has come in and been really good on the left. I'm not displacing him. Sterling's got the experience. He can adapt. Oh God, they love these short corners. That's all right. Just pass it into your box, mate. I don't know why I'm saying it like I didn't just do the action myself. Oh God. Courtois, make a decision, sir.
Preferably not that one. Come on. What a through ball that is. Kaczmarek, we know what he does. He's latching on and he's fighting for it. Can he get a shot away? Oh, it's the side of the post. Was so ready to say Kaczmarek. Sterling found him well, and then just the shot that time for him. Gallagher wins the 50-50 there. Straight through for Kaczmarek. I'm going to chip the keeper because I was anticipating De Gea fumbling it, and he did not. Unfortunate. Robertson track back. The yard of pace he'd have probably had in his younger days, but not just then. Oh, a through here if I'm not careful. I'm not being careful. That's a tap in. And he misses it like a Barnsley forward. Sterling to Scott. We've passed this in and we're passing it into the net. No, we're not. Not quite. Feel like we could have done better in that half. Let's see if we can do something moving forward. Pretty good from kickoff usually. Not that time. Oh, they're going for power. Courtois has to make the save. They've got Pedri. Pedri to it. Well, they've got a good side. No wonder it's us and them at the top at the minute. Ooh. Oh dear. Gallagher. Play it out for Da Costa. Da Costa, shift your body weight. Good lad. We'll play it across to Scott. Scott, can you play it to I was trying to time the run from Kaczmarek and he did that, but didn't end up getting the ball through in the end. Sterling. Don't pass it. That was meant to go round the player, all right? Oh, dear. I should have not come for that. So, get back. Get back. Get back. We're hanging on a bit here. Letting him have a few too many chances. Gallagher. Gallagher gets wrecked. But apparently that's okay. Just gonna cut that back. Oh, and he cut it back there. How is that not offside? How is that not offside? Christ. It had been coming. It had been coming. Da Costa. Let's try and fight back. That's surely a body check there. Chalobah is not the one I really wanted to have it there to take a pot shot. What is that? Right, we're 4-2-4 in it. This midfield's just too patient at the minute. Fabinho's coming off. We've controlled the midfield well. It's just we've been not creative enough, and I think that's what we need a little bit more of. How have I not got a free kick there? At least the subs were made. And that means we're going all for it now. A little bit more intensity, please, Wednesday. Oh, no, he does move it back heel there. Chalobah, oh, God. How's he kept that in? How's he kept that in? I thought he got that out for sure. Oh, no. Oh, Courtois, good save. Christ. They're dying for me to bring Verratti on. Fine. That's also not bad. Just get it out. Buick. Played through for Gallagher. Gallagher to Da Costa. Da Costa, you've got the legs on him. You can run round him. Go on. Let's get a cross in there. Kaczmarek is in. No. Come on. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Keep the... God damn. Oh, this is good. Oh, that is not... What is he doing there, Kaczmarek? Buick. 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 Oh, he saw his name. He saw his name in stars as the equaliser at Old Trafford. Come on. We love a late goal. Da Costa. In the box. No, I just need to stop doing that. Get off. Angry tackle at the end. We've lost. That was a dreadful game of football. Atletico Madrid want Martins on a short-term loan deal. Yeah, we'll do that. Just get him good club experience somewhere. Right, I feel like, because it's our first Europa League match, we have to play it. No, it's Udinese, and they've got a good side. Who is in our group? Is there any actually easy matches where I can rotate the squad a bit? Because at the minute, I feel like I have to go full force. Yeah. Yeah, Udinese are probably the strongest. So let's go full force against them, and then we can mess with it a little bit more. More European nights after the Europa Conference League winners take to the stage of the Europa League. It is mental thinking like West Ham winning the Europa Conference League, because as a Wednesday fan, I just been on an even keel with West Ham in my recent memory, and they've just lifted a European trophy. It just shows how a good few years with your club with a good infrastructure. There's more European competitions out there now, and there's always a chance. Da Costa coming through. Da Costa, what are you doing? Robertson intercepts well. Fabinho to Scott. I'm going to try and lift one here, actually. That's not good. Kaczmarek. I'm going to go for a finesse shot because Kaczmarek likes him. Just over the bar that time. Fabinho to Gallagher. We'll try a quick 1-2 here. Wasn't as quick as I'd like, and it wasn't even a 1-2. What is that pass? They're playing quite deep, actually. Gallagher to Scott. Scott seeing a run from Da Costa, but I'm going to fire this across quickly and try and bamboozle them. Bamboozle them with the back post. Gordon. What is that? What is that? Oh, God, what is that? That's even worse. Good save, Courtois. Da Costa. Da Costa tries to shimmy his way. That's not working, is it? Gallagher to Scott. Kaczmarek. First time. That's better. Couldn't find my shooting boots today, but Kaczmarek eventually does what Kaczmarek does. Not the easiest chance, this either. Brought down, through ball, doesn't take too much time, puts it in that top corner. It's all about placement. Gallagher plays through Kaczmarek. Okay, that's much better. Flip it over. Kaczmarek for a second. Yes, we have found our footing now. I've unleashed Kaczmarek. That Man United defence was just a bit too good for us, but this is what this team can do. The mighty Wednesday go mental. Lethal through ball. That's why I wanted Gallagher, because I knew he'd be just putting it on a plate. Scott to Kaczmarek. Back to Scott. Scott, why not? Let's go for a power one. Okay. We'll just keep it, shall we? We'll be a possession team. Build up the play really nicely. And then do that because I can't pass. Gallagher lays it off for Fabinho. Fabinho muscle through. That's got to be a free kick. It's got to be a card as well. I mean, that is still an area we need to improve on, to be honest. And I'm not great at free kicks on this game. I mean, I can occasionally put them in top bins, but it's very occasional. Half-time 2-0. Good performance. Kaczmarek doing what Kaczmarek does. If he gets a... I'll give him a chance to get a hat-trick in the second half, but then I'll probably bring him off, put Adebayo on. Adebayo is our man. Kaczmarek, do you want to do it early? Trying to link you up with Gordon here. Just get that in the right spot for him. No, not quite. Drag down, maybe? No, a bit soft. Good defending from Wednesday there. Played across well. It's in. Da Costa feeding for his hat-trick. Span, but he span too slow. That turn was not good enough. Nope. Can't get that through ball right sometimes. Let's play it. Has he stayed on side? He has. Gallagher. Kaczmarek. How has he not got his hat-trick? Gallagher could have been selfish there and snatched at it. But Kaczmarek goes and bottles the hat-trick. Sort it out. Redeem yourself. Redeem yourself. Shift your body weight. Finesse it. There we go. He gets the hat-trick. He's a hat-trick machine, this man. Easily probably the best striker in the world. And yes, we will bring him off now for Adebayo. Make a couple of changes, actually. Let's... Adebayo, Sterling on. Bring Fekir on, actually. In that Scott role. Scott's playing really good. Actually, let's bring him on in Gallagher's place, because I want the ball with him a few more times. I'll bring Kabore on and put Tanganga on the left. Good save. They put us under a bit of pressure there for a second. Feck it. Loses the ball straight away. Great move. Shalbert can recover for him. Trying to be too clever there. And it's going to give him a decent chance through on us. Gordon. Alaba to Kabore. Kabore plays a good ball there to Gordon. Can Gordon find Adebayo? Adebayo's always lurking. Is it going to be... Adebayo! What is it with this man? He is our number 9. Adebayo is our number 9. A through ball for Adebayo. I don't care how old he gets. I don't care what season, what competition we're in. He may not be our starter now because we've got Kaczmarek, who is worldly. But Adebayo is a Wednesday legend in this career mode. What a player. I've got a real affinity for a play. It's one of those things, you know, when you play, it's a big football manager and a FIFA thing. The real life player, I've got an affinity for him because of his career. Look, he's through again! Adebayo! Not that time. I thought he was going to get a brace. Just stepping up to different competitions and just excelling. However, we've got to be careful there. Decent work from Courtois. Make a couple more changes, get some people minutes. Verratti. We'll bring Buick on it. Oh, no, we can't. Of course we can't. So just Verratti. It's all right, Sterling. Just leave him. Let him run past you. It's freed Gallagher, though, there. Oh, Gallagher can run past them. What is that defending? What is that defending? They're so tired. They're so tired, but we're not. Oh, Gallagher, he'd have to go for it there. And he does. It's 5. He'd just run all the way through them. Udinese's defence has just gone to sleep. And we're having this trophy. I'm telling you, 5-0 in what I was predicting to be our hardest group stage match. This team, man, this team. I think we're all right for goal difference. Oh, they've got one back. Switched off a bit. Oh, he's offside. I switched off a bit, but it didn't even matter because they were offside. Oh, he pressed well there, but it's not going to happen, mate, because Wednesday win 5-0 in the first Europa League match. What an effort. Schmidt's going to Bayern Munich, and Wolves want to take Buick. No, actually, because he is going to be in and around the first team this season. Schmidt, yeah, he's not gone yet, though, is he? It's so weird when it does that. Right, let's see if the Brighton loving's still for real on this game, because they seem to love Brighton. No, 2-0 win. Wednesday with 2 goals. Gallagher brace. Sevilla taking Charles Jackson. Yeah, he's a good age for a 2-year loan deal, really. All right, let's rotate to the Cup squad, because I would like us to do half decent in the Cup. I'll play the highlights. See what the Cup team are like. Can't underestimate Forest. Martins with a crossing opportunity here. Let's cut inside instead. That is not cutting inside well, but can we... That's not a lost ball. That's the thing I hate about these highlights. They need to refine this system if they're going to use it again. It's a great idea, but it needs refinement. Sterling. Ooh, that's a good ball. Oscar! That 30-year-old Oscar we nearly sent to Man United. Just put us 1-0 up. Counter-attack here from Sterling. Sterling puts the ball on for Adebayo. Ooh, that touch is heavy. Tell you what, let's get it back to Sterling. Better. Tried to pass it back there. That was going to come out as that. That's the good thing about highlights, I guess. You don't have to defend those situations where you give away the ball in a stupid position. However, they have just got that. He's just ricocheted the ball into his own face. We'll take the 1-0 win away from home in the Cup. Cup team doing its job. We have won that Cup as well, which is nice. 2 trophies down. Can we get any more before this career ends? Oh, interesting. Da Costa's gone up to 90 overall. We have officially, correct me if I'm wrong, but that is officially our first world-class player on this career mode, and it's Da Costa. Oh, we're going to get some money for that, man. This West Ham side have done quite well. They've got Nunes up front. They've got a good side. I would back us to beat them, but they've got a good side. Kaczmarek and Da Costa get us the goals for a 2-1 win. Charles Jackson's going on loan to Sevilla for 2 years. Probably never going to see him, depending on how long we keep this career mode going. So Martins has chosen Atletico Madrid to go to on loan. I think that would be good for him. I mean, he's about to play in the Europa League here for us, so he'll get a few appearances before he goes. Make sure we're actually using the cup side. Yeah, send the cup side out. Hopefully they can do the business. 3-1 win. Adebayo, Brace, and Oscar. God, Adebayo, his level score. Him and Kaczmarek have both got 3 in the Europa League so far. More scout reports coming in. The younger players. Let's play the highlights against Liverpool. Costa with a counter-attack here. I'm going to try and play that ball straight through for Kaczmarek. Oh, yes. That's what we wanted. Now he's just got to outwit the keeper. Oh, that's a really good save. I should have just gone for power. My mistake there, really. Oh, they're going for one of my through balls. No, who said you were allowed to do that? No, good save. Oh, God. Okay, can I have a highlight, please? That was weird. It went to half-time and actually gave me the option of playing the half. That's so weird. Da Costa. I know you're not the best at cutting in Da Costa at the minute. We will improve that. The problem is if I mess this up, I don't get another chance because it's a highlight and we're not getting many of them. Ah! Okay, I get another one straight away. I'll take that. Oh, they've brought Fekir on, though. What is that? And now Liverpool. Yeah, we've lost this. For God's sake. Wonderful. You know, we might have done them on a simulation. Gordon's having a go at me for subbing him off. Man City wants Sam Buick. Well, no, give me an actual offer for him rather than loan to buy. Conor Gallagher, does that mean he's up to 87? It does indeed. This player's getting so good on paper. This team, sorry. We'll quick sim against Watford. Watch it FIFA me here. Oh, no. Da Costa and Kaczmarek, the duo again on the score sheet. We'll play the rotation for... These are actually probably our strongest opponents in the Europa League, but we've got matches, so we'll take the risk of playing the rotation. Yep. 2-2 draw. Adebayo again on the score sheet. Now, Arsenal are the league leaders, so... And they've got João Pedro, he's coming back. Will he come back to haunt us? I feel like we have to play this one. Right. Let's try not to let João Pedro have too much of a decent game. He served us well. He helped us get a European trophy. We cashed in well. But I don't want him to do well today. Oh, that's a good move from us early on here. I'm just going to go for it. Why not? Yes! Good angle. Da Costa. 1-0 up. Early on at Hillsborough against Arsenal. That's exactly what you want. I just felt the way he had momentum behind him there that he could just smash it with his left foot. Gets good lift on it. And that is why he's a world-class player. There is no chance, unless we get Champions League, that we're keeping hold of half of these players next season, by the way. It's like if Real Madrid had come in for Kaczmarek for something stupid like 150 million, I'd have had to say yes. So I'm glad they didn't. And even if we get Champions League, I'm not... We will be a bit stingy with some of our players, but some players we would have to... Like, I'm talking like we have got probably one of the best wingers and the best strikers in the world. And for their age and their potential, they are £200 million players to me. If that comes in from a massive club, you kind of have to say yes. Because look, Kaczmarek's here, he's on it, he's got a second. He is what Haaland currently is. And we dispossess him again here. We're making the league leaders look pitiful. Kaczmarek goes for the long shot to Kaczmarek. Let's find some space here to run in the middle. See, he's got the legs to put it a touch in like that and still get... Oh, what a finish that is. It's like Gallagher. Jesus Christ, this Arsenal team can't defend. We're tearing them apart. know I said Europa League. This is why I fancy us as a cup side. We can beat anyone on our day, and then we can have stinkers against like Liverpool and Man United and stuff like that. But we are easily, we've got to finish Champions League spot because we are easily a top 4 side. We are technically, with some consistency, title challengers. Kajmarek plays it through for Da Costa. This could be good. He's the only one there. I've just managed to finesse a penalty out of that by dragging the ball away at the right time. Is that Meslier in net for them? I think it is. Oh, he's absolutely just clattered into him. Is Gordon our best penalty taker? Yeah, Gordon is nowhere near our best penalty taker. Whoa, oh, no. I'm on single player, mate. I'm on single player. It's all right. I'll dispossess here and I'll get the goal I should have got. No. All right, then. And he's changed the penalty taker in settings. It's probably because it was Pedro. Good pass in here from Wednesday. I knew as soon as I said that, that would happen. Great half, that. Just got to keep pushing on this second. They have one of our best attackers from last season up top, so we've just got to be careful of their offensive threat. Let's start strong, kill some morale. Second half. Oh, I'll take that. That's fallen quite nicely. Kajmarek's in there. Reset yourself. You know what? If he can get in a position where I can just take a pot shot or finesse it, I always know he's going to score. He is something else. There's no way we're keeping hold of this man beyond this season. There's no way because I will deny. I'll probably turn down January bids for him. But like in the summer, there's no way I can't turn down like 200 million. I can turn down for like 200 million for him. Oh dear. What a save, Courtois. That was the worst defending I've seen from us in a while, but Courtois makes himself big and does well. They're running into each other. It's all right. We'll just nearly give a foul away on the edge of the box, but Courtois on it. Passing it along. We've basically become Man City in this game. Kajmarek. No, that's woeful. He can come off now, though, save his legs. Still in on for Da Costa. And Verratti on for Fabinho, why not? Oh. Decent corner routine, that, apart from... Oh, do you know what? Good save. Gallagher. Plays through Adebayo. Can Adebayo have one? We know he likes to. Adebayo! Do you know what? Like, same worst came to worst, and even if like a massive bid that was completely, you couldn't turn it down, came in for Kajmarek, I'd still be happy putting Adebayo up front for us every week. We wouldn't score as many, but actually I'm not convinced we wouldn't. He's still ridiculous. Don't know why I've just brought Buick out in the midfield, but there we go. Oh, go on, let's have another one. I wasn't even paying attention. Right, this is the top of the league. This is the top of the league. We're doing them 6-0. We've got the best attack in the Premier League, if not the world. Just saying. It's just our defensive consistency. And this Arsenal defence just seems shocking. God, remember the early days of this career and how woeful we were. And we've just beat league leaders 6-0. We can forget about the results earlier in the episode. That doesn't matter. Oh my God, we've got round of 16, Peterborough. I'm going to sim it, give them their opportunity to get some of their own back. Oh my God, they do as well. All right, they've knocked us out of the League Cup. I guess that's for what happened in history. That's some FIFA stuff, that, innit? Oh, they want me to be the England manager. Darren Moore could be the England manager. No, we're focusing on Wednesday. I'd usually always say yes to that, but no. I don't even want to play Leeds. Oh, I just press play. I don't want to play it. Guys, I don't want to play it. Guys, I don't want to play it. I was trying to... Thank you. No, I meant jump to result. Oh my God, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. 1-0. Yeah, all right. If I'd have simmed that, it would not been 1-0. Oh yeah, they're still moaning at me about growing the club financially. Just shut up. All right, let's drag the cup side out for the Europa League here. 2-2. Wilkes getting on the score sheet. Okay, so we've had 2 draws with them. Newcastle in the league. Kazmarek's 88 overall, by the way, now. And Robertson and Adebayo with goals there. Adebayo is bagging. Still. Sim the match against Palace. 2-0. Gallagher and Gordon goals that time. Okay, apparently they were unhappy in the dressing room and now it's all good. That makes sense. Martins is unhappy. Let's have a look at the development hub, actually. I need to keep an eye on this. I keep forgetting to. 30-year-old Adebayo and his what? He's got 8 goals in 9 appearances. Christ. He's got the same amount of goals as Kazmarek. Fair play. He's actually been more prolific. It's in the next match. In the Europa League, Udinese. 2-1 win. Fekir and Oscar goals. Top of the league, by the way. I'm still going to sim against Chelsea. We should have enough to see him off, but it is the game. And we don't. Of course we don't. We're better than Chelsea. Oh my God, Da Costa's got up to 91. It's a little bit insane, that. In the match against Villa. 2-1 win. Robertson, Da Costa goals. In the match against Brentford. Keep it going. 1-1. Disappointed in that. Yeah, so a win will top us the group in the Europa League. But either way, we're guaranteed to go through. So I'm not too bothered about topping the group. Let's play the cup side still. I wanted to give him a lot of appearances, you see. And we're top the group with Udogie and Oscar goals. 2-0 win. On goal difference, probably, though, in fairness. It's in the match against Spurs. Tough one, this one. A 3-1 win. Kazmarek, Da Costa and Fekir. What I'm talking about is where the legs are needed now because games are coming in thick and fast. The Wolves game's 2 days later. But Gallagher gets a brace and takes us through it. See, this is where I'm getting slightly cocky and I'm going, do we test how good a team we've built with this momentum? What happens when we sim against Man City? Yeah, of course it does. Reckon if I played him, we could have given him a run, but risk of losing 8 players? Oh, crap, I need to do contract maintenance. Well, Pope can go. Aina can go. Tanganga definitely can't go. Tanganga's one we need to pin down to a new contract. Important. Happy to give him 2 years. He wants a bit of an increase there. Let's try 68. He's been very good for us. I'm happy to pay him 70 grand a week, in fairness. Cool. Chalobah as well. Got to be careful. Our defenders are out of contract. Important's fine. 2-year deal again. I don't want the appearance bonus, but I'll give you 75k. Oof. I want a bit more money to stay these players now. It is fair, though. We are paying other players quite a bit of money as well. It's only right. Solid. I'll end up paying it about 75 probably, which is fine. We've got the wage structure for it. We've been really careful for years, and that's why we can afford to be able to pay players decently now. We're doing well, and we're still not going stupid. Isaac Tory's got a bit of worth, so if he's not wanting the actual moon, I will give him another contract. Oof. I'll give him 40 grand. No, I don't think we will, you know. I'm going to move him on if we can. Verratti, I'm not going to give another deal because he's on the decline rapidly. Same with Fekir, really. 1 year for both of them is more than sufficient. Adebayo's getting a 2-year contract. I don't care if you say it's for sentiment. It's not, right? He's still bagging. He's a rotation player. No, 2 years. Oh, no. He only wants another year. He's ambitious. He wants to play football. I'll give you 60 grand a week because you've been a legend for us. And 800k. Excellent. It's probably quite a lot for him, to be fair. But I don't care. He deserves it. He's done so much for us. Quick sim against Fulham. Shabala and Da Costa goals. Bayern Munich. No, stop doing the loan with the option to buy. He's not going anywhere. No, it's Villa's quick sim. Players are a little bit tired from the last fixture. That doesn't stop. 4-2, though. They've got Van Dijk. Scott, Gallagher, Kazmarek, brace. Take that. Got to do better against Chelsea now on the quick sim. Come on, Kazmarek's gone up to 89 overall. 1-1, I'll take that. Right, so that's the standing. I hate it when you're trying to do a roundup of standings and it gives you the current cup competition. We are 4 points clear at the top of the league with Man City in second. Does this look familiar to anybody of this season? We are basically the Arsenal right now. They bottled it. I would not... by the way, I am not saying we're in with the shout of the league because I'm not going to play all of these matches, but there is an outside chance that even though the league isn't the focus, it's the Europa League, there's an outside chance that we're going for it. But then again, the top 6 is very tight, so we still need to get into that. We need top 4. That needs to happen. But there's a chance for competition. We've got a good squad. I mean, some players are aging, obviously, but then you look at that core, Kazmarek, Da Costa, Gallagher. They've improved so much this season. Scott's improving. Gordon's improving, and they're all in form. The older players we brought in with experience, yeah, they might be on the decline rating-wise, but they have brought so much to the squad, and that's what we wanted. But yeah, let's see how everything unfolds next episode. I will leave that one there. Keep supporting the series with all of your likes on the video. They go a long way to basically making me make more. But for now, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching right here on Dexterity Box.